to do there.
And mid lane should just be a giant farm fest here. Both mid laners actually taking Ghost and Flash, so no one really worried about any kind of kill pressure here. It's going to be all about positioning in these team fights for Vlad and Ziggs.
Well, we are all ready to get into game number 1 between CJ, Entus, and Anarchy on the second day here of Champions Summer 2015. Yeah, really wait to see what the junglers do. Ambition trying to make something happen early on here at level 2, and he does get the knock-up onto Sangyun. They should be able to get out, but Nautilus getting the stun, and the Ignite goes down. Sangyun falls despite a flash and a heal. Ambition getting out alive.
Return to lane after shoving it to the turret, but it's not going to give you that same amount of gold, so interesting trade-off in this game.
Yeah, nice dredge line onto Snowflower, and Ambition's coming. They don't realize this yet. Madlife in a little bit of trouble with Teleport coming in from Ixu. He's coming in from behind. Madlife in a lot of trouble. Will get taken out with a quick charge. There's an ultimate from Ixu, but Ambition does burrow just in time. There's Summer to heal. Mickey shows up with Emo Plague. Ambition's going to go down. Mega Inferno Bomb not able to take out Ixu just yet. Shy gets blocked, and he's actually going to get pulled back by Snowflower. CJ in the midst of an absolute massacre and a nice explosive cast pushing Coco out.
Beautiful
before he
cast
can join.
from Lyra. He saved it for so long right there, just bouncing Coco off the fight.
Just keeping up. I mean, he did upgrade his boots right away. Also has that Will of the Ancients too, so Mickey's set to go from here on out. Wow.
That's the 4th one in a row.
Well, Ambition shows up in top lane. Ixu gets caught, committed a little too much to a fight with Shy. He is going to onslaught of Shadows out of there. Lyra shows up with Snowflower. We do have Madlife coming in, Dredge Light onto Snowflower. There's the ult onto Ixu, but no one to put the damage down as Lyra takes 1 kill. Ambition has to flash out of that slow, and Mickey really low from a duel with Coco. Mega Inferno Bomb has been used for that. And Madlife looking for Mickey. He gets to slow, and Mickey flashes away. Oh, does he heal out of it? No, the Ignite, one last stick will kill off Vladimir.
Yeah, Madlife on the hunt right there, but Ixu's still alive. Lyra here, they want to take down this tower, so even though they traded 1-for-1, advantage probably will go to Anarchy. And he had a nice hook from Madlife.
Oh, nice double knockup, and Ixu, tries to go back for the lantern, but ends up taking 1 extra hit from Madlife.
Well, they really want to go ahead and do this, so Shy's still trying to recall. He doesn't have a lot of mana. He wants to complete an item before they actually go in. Scuttle Crab is in the favor of CJ Entus.
And there's a teleport coming in onto the tunnel. Ambition not able to steal the dragon, and CJ does get blocked by the box from Thresh. Ambition gonna go down first by Ixu, but there's also Shadows backwards as Lyra tries to chase down Space. Space uses his Blade of the Ruined King. He's still alive. He's gonna, not get the kill onto Lyra. Finally does with Ziggs' help. Coco and Shy also on the run. Space, but Space is split in enemy territory, and Shy and Coco not going to do too well for themselves either. Boomerang Blade, as Space is going to get noted. There's just a flash from Sangyun, taking no chances there. This could go really poorly for either side.
Ghost.
See Mickey starting with the Ghost. He goes in and he pulls right as the Knev is about to come out. Space still alive. He flashes over, but look at the damage from the Hemo Plague, along with the transfusion from Mickey.
But they know they need that poke in order to take objectives, so let's go ahead.
And CJ trying to protect that pink. Lyra will get out just fine. But
Here
here's a counter engage. A nice flash stun and the explosive cast onto Coco. Coco caught amongst the enemy team, does go down after the Mega Inferno Bomb, and Snowflower gets the kill onto Space. Just getting eliminated. A nice onslaught of Shadows to separate Shy and Ambition. What a team fight from Anarchy, picking up 3 kills, losing none on their side.
Struggling with GBM and then with Mock Noon later on. So this is a player who oh wow.
Nice hook onto Ambition. Lots of damage to him. That's going to chase out the entire CJ team. But there's a flash forward by Mickey with a Hemo Blade. Nice explosive cast. Will secure a kill onto Madlife. Mickey is in a little trouble under that tower after the Zonias, but he's still going to get out alive thanks to the minion wave with all the heals, and Lyra zoning out for him. But can Lyra get out? Space is pretty low, so he can't pursue. That's just really good team fight. Nice onslaught of Shadows to take the tower and then escape from the inhibitor turret in mid. Anarchy just making all the plays in this game against CJ
Mickey
Entus.
continuing to dodge. And so it's nice to see a comeback from China, from the OMGB team, and perform now. Oh boy.
CJ starting a fight onto Lyra, but was that really the best choice as Ixu comes back in? Mad Life super low. Nice explosive cast disrupts the entire fight and leaves Shy alone in the front lines. But Mickey gets contained, but there's the Zonias and there's the Onslaught Shadows to try to protect Mickey. Mickey is still alive. Right there with the Ghost and the hook, not hitting onto Ziggs, but at the end of the day, it gave them enough time and space to take out the inhibitor. Sangyun also still pretty healthy.
Engage.
I mean, Vayne also hasn't been able to get more damage because of having to get home guards after all that push in mid lane. Ambition gets some damage on him by Lyra. Lyra just pressuring in, and they're waiting for the teleport coming in from behind, and Ixu does get stopped by Mad Life, but they're still going in. There's the chase, Onslaught Shadows, and Explosive Cast keeps the CJ team divided. Not as much damage following through, but there's a nice hook onto Mad Life, secures 1 kill. And Anarchy, will they continue to push through? Looks like they'll have to back off. No objectives to take here in the mid lane. Nice try with the Mega Inferno Bomb, but most of it getting negated. Of course, there is that cannon minion with the Baron buff. Just chipping away, one shot by one shot. Meanwhile, bottom lane does get pushed down by Ixu. No one there to stop it. Space is heading down there, but so is Mickey. Space has to watch out. The inhibitor is not going to be saved as Mickey shows up for some threat, and looks like Anarchy looking for the final push here as they take down all 3 inhibitors. CJ knows they have to start a fight. It's an absolute mess at the the double towers, but Snowflower getting caught under the double towers at the Nexus. Mad Life escaping just in time, but Space, he has to leave the fight, can't do more damage. Lyra still at half extra health with the shield, and Mickey just trying to pull for some extra damage, buying time for Sangyun and Ixu to finish off the Nexus and get a win for Anarchy in today's match.
Well, praise Helix. Anarchy seems to have lived up to their name and thrown some chaos into the standings here early in the season. I love the fact that Mickey was playing something so different than what he played yesterday and finding very creative ways to play Vladimir, to use his kit for